It's a sober atmosphere at the country home of Senator Ifeanyi Ubah at Umuanuka Upolo, Nnewi, in Nnewi North local government area of Anambra State, and the reason is not far-fetched. Sympathizers, amongst whom are family members, friends, fellow lawmakers and community members, are here in their numbers for the line-in-state ceremony of the former senator representing Anambra South Senatorial District. After the line-in-state, his remains moved to the packed St. Peter Claver Catholic Church, where the funeral mass is held. In his homily, His Eminence Peter Cardinal Ebere describes Senator Ubah as a man with a large heart who touched the lives of his people in more ways than one, adding that the takeaway from his passing is that life is transient.
The best way to live this life is by constantly reminding ourselves that one day we are going to die. Beginning with myself here, there is God. You seated, active in politics, in religion, in business, wherever, there is God.
Prayers are then said for the peaceful repose of the departed and for the family he left behind.
God of mercy, grant pardon and eternal life to your servant Patrick, whom you have called from this life. Give consolation to those who mourn, and may we, who are still on earthly journey, always seek to please you.
Next, his son Ifeanyi Ubah Jr. appreciates those who stood by the family since his father's passing.
My father, our father, your friend, either business, political, humanitarian, or philanthropical, wherever he is and ever will be, he will ever be grateful for identifying with him both when he's alive and in death. God bless you all for coming and always shout at us after today to know how we are doing.
On his part, the governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, describes the demise of Senator Ubah as a shock as he commiserates with the family on behalf of the government and people of Anambra State.
I consider him, and I've always treated and related with him as my younger brother. If you know him very well, when he wants something, when he needs something, he wouldn't take no for an answer. You know, he's a very boisterous, there is life, full of life. And that's the shock I had. And the shock I still continue to feel.
As the commendation service comes to an end, his body is taken back to his country home for the burial. Senator Patrick Ifeanyi Ubah was born on September 3, 1971 and died in London, the United Kingdom on July 27, 2024. He is survived by his wife, Mrs. Uchenna Ubah, 5 children, and numerous relations.